Greetings and salutations, everyone. Chapter 5X, Unbroken Heart. So this chapter plays a little bit differently. Renval. What a pleasant surprise, it's Master Volter. What's the situation, Tirado? You haven't captured Ephraim, haven't you? Nope. I feel like I read that wrong, sorry. No, Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renval. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. Like Robin Hood. We more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. Like Robin Hood! He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Rhaenys. Like Robin Hood! Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting. The land's beginning to whet my appetite. Tirado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans, ready and waiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Fort, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape, and we're running low on food. We could probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we've stuck with you so far. But eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we going to do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Rhaenys has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father is in the capital, and he won't surrender easily. Ford, God, our mission here is to harry the... Harry? Is it Harry? Is it... I mean, Harry's a good name, I guess. The troops, to distract their eye. Hopefully, we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting at Prince Ephraim, I can confirm Grotto presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renval. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No. We press onward. We're going to capture Renval. Excuse me. What? So this is Renval, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We've an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold. Ford, watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please, it's alright. We've heard nothing from home, so what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? And Prince Ephraim, don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renval holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renval won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes, if we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sir. That's a lot of people. An attack by Ephraim's troops. To arms, Yes, Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. Orson. Yes. Your wounds still haven't healed from the last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. For defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understood? Understood. Well, let's go. Kyle, Ford! So, as you can see, this is quite a predicament we're in. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of people, all just to seize this throne there, right? The good news is we're actually quite strong. I use the word lightly. So this becomes one of the few battles in which you have to decide what attacks to get hit by, basically. It's a good day. So just go in. So we also don't have a lot of weapons per se, like, you have to go with what you've got, kind of deal here. There we go. So we got a little bit of strategy to work with here. We're gonna use, let's see. Is Orson actually good like Seth is? Defense at 13 is actually nothing to scoff at. We're gonna use Orson to go bait this archer to come towards us, and hopefully get the attention of this guy here. But he might go just after Ephraim instead. I'm fine with any option at this point. We're not looking to go super crazy mode here yet. Go with the steel lance instead because that's going to do better against his lance. I use the word better in the slightest sense. Good thing you missed, Kyle. It's a terrible name for somebody. Alright, well, I could instead use a javelin because that guy there, Let me take this one step at a time first. We do have, like, they should have vulneraries that we can use to heal ourselves. We're going to try desperately not to do that as much as often. Only in extreme circumstances. Okay, so this guy's going to attack Ephraim. Successfully, apparently. Yes, yep. Yep, you all just move towards me. Oh, you're still attacking him. That was not expected. Like, seriously not expected. And the guy didn't move at all, which is okay. There are treasure chests, but there's also guys there, and I'm not particularly a big fan of that. Not with people rushing towards us. So, what we're gonna do, use this guy, Ephraim, against the swordsman here. And that's what we have to do. Now, this guy will probably hit us. His magic skill is only 2, which is actually surprisingly good. Do you both have chest keys? Okay, so if we do the whole get rid of you thing, we'll be okay. Use the sword and go into combat here with these guys here. We'll see how this all turns out. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, use you. Yep, use you to go attack the bow and arrow person. Because, I mean, I don't want you to attack the paladin again and possibly not hurt him. That would be terrible. Alright, you're actually doing quite good, Orson. Too bad you just weren't strong enough to take him out in one go, but tomato potato. Just like that. Got a door key. Breaching the door. Alright, I can see everyone just wants to hit Ephraim. But that's okay, gets the level up, because he's so cool. Skill, speed, defense, what? Ouch. But, sucks to be you. Alright, yeah, there we go. We're expecting that attack. 6 damage. Could be worse. Could be worse. But we'll take it. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go open this door here. And we're just gonna plant ourselves right in the middle there. What do you have? Steel lance? That's problematic slightly. And then what I'm gonna do is use you to go attack this gentleman here. There's only one person at a time could attack across the wall for me like that. Oh, this is dark magic, by the way, in case you're curious what's going on there. That'll be the dark magic. But I can only get hit by one guy, and it's not going to be this archer, so we're actually okay, pretty much. We are going to try to bait that archer towards us. I might have to actually just... Yeah, this gets interesting. Because I would rather switch it out for the guy who has a javelin, but... details. Just try to bait you out. Probably have to use a vulnerary afterwards. And you have an elixir, which is good news. I know, you're cool. You're pretty cool. You were at the top of your class, I understand. But don't mess with a paladin. Alright, got one chest key. so we can go looting for days. Alright. Successful distraction. Oh, that's so sad. This is not a happy day to be a mage. Alright, well, I'm gonna move this guy up closer. Alright, I'm gonna back him up. We'll see what Archer does, because he should. If he moves up closer, he should be in range of Ephraim. Oh, who desperately is probably gonna need a heal. That was unfortunate. I'm glad I saw that, though. Because he could have easily got rid of him, and I would be an unhappy soul. Yeah, use the steel lance. Civil Sword's quite strong, but might as well just use the lance. Save the sword for later. Alright. At least Orson can now go looting for days. While we take care of everything else. Okay, 2 damage to Ephraim, so he would have survived. I didn't have to use the elixir, but better to play it safe than sorry. And the axe guy's still working his way over, so we're okay on that front, actually. Use a sword, bring him down. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you go, Ford has now leveled up. Ah, good. Skill. I mean, it makes it more accurate, but I mean, I would prefer it to anything else. So he's almost in range there. We're gonna move over here, grab this chest first. Got a killer lance. Is it wicked? What? Alright. Let some more people move towards me. I guess that's all the people that want to move. So we don't have to take down all the people to get to the throne. We're gonna actually go down this route. Like, there is a mage here who can make some problems if we allow it, but we should be fine traversing our way through. And I mean, there is a mage down here, but details. Tiny details. Because the other option is to trigger all these guys, then get shot by this bow and arrow who can still come all the way around. You know, it just seems more sensible to go this way. We'd rather deal with a knight. I think these guys, yeah, they can go on the attack if we let them, but we're not going to let them do that. There we go, do a little swordy. Oh, that's a critical hit, by the way. I will take that because he wasn't gonna get the kill on the first hit, so that is good. Alright, we're gonna place Ford as the decoy here. Hang on, what has he got? He has an iron sword. Excellent choice. I'm gonna place Ephraim on the front line instead. Let him take care of that. Start repositioning here. Grab this treasure chest. Good, got another elixir. Might need it, you never know. Oh, alright, yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, you didn't even hit him, bro? What are you doing with your life, man? Alright, now we can do some more of the repositioning here. Whoops. Not quite. The steel sword. Beautiful. And there's that. Start repositioning. Hang on a second. How does this all look? I agree. We will position Ephraim right here. See if anyone takes the bait. And then rescue him later, obviously. Ephraim's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, we've almost got reinforcements. They're on their way. Nice! Double hit. And just like that. Alright. Let's see. Let's get people into position a bit here. Can you reach all the way up there? Yes, you could. Yes, you could indeed. But there's a possibility you won't. It's a small possibility. I like to think positive. Alright. We didn't miss, which was important. It was a little gamble there, but I feel like it's okay. Alright. Hopefully that one guy comes in for the attack. I'd even be okay if it was Ephraim that got attacked. Meanwhile, what we're going to do is we're going to trade with Ephraim. We're going to give him the killer lance. I'm gonna also give him Vulneraries, because he's probably gonna take a couple hits, such as it is. And then I'm thinking of actually giving the Killer Lance to Ford, because he's got the Javelin, but he doesn't have a close-ranged, good spear weapon. And I'd rather save Javelins for the ranged options. Just give him something to work with. And just take it nice and steady here. Trade with Ford, give him the Killer Lance, but we're keeping the Vulnerary ourselves. We're greedy like that. Okay. So let's go trigger that guy to come get us. Good, we have the thing there. Let's get these two to get out of the way and make our escape invasion easier to work with. This is all just little strategy at this point. Just make sure you take fights where you can. Like I said, they're not really strong compared to the units you have, which is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I was wondering if we were gonna get that guy's attention, but that's okay. Excuse me, little hiccups here. Good job, Orson. That makes my life easier to work with. Alrighty, righty. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. I'm gonna get Orson to go fire on the mage here. The little lightning man. So glad you missed, by the way. Making my life much easier. All day, every day. HP, skill, yes. I would have liked it like defense or other things. Anyway, this makes being attacked on this side much more manageable to deal with, because I'm pretty certain you don't have Javelin. I mean, you're not gonna move, so all we have to do is just get passed by everything. Let's first move Ephraim. He's important. Whoops, there we go. Do a little bit of this, and then a little bit of that. Make sure we're set up for guys with axes down here, just as I predicted. Sir, please. Please. My morning workouts involves throwing axes at my face. Come on, bro. Okay. Need to grab this guy's attention, which will probably grab the bow and arrow's attention. Let me see here. Now, I would have to get pretty far, which I could do. Orson, take the heat, man. Yeah, sword's probably just honestly gonna be better. Because we'll grab that guy's attention, grab this guy's attention. Like, everybody is gonna notice he's standing there. But it's okay, because he's Orson. He's a paladin. Paladins are amazing at that whole defense thing and health, like... So even with the disadvantage, it's a one-hit KO. Just enough, apparently. So this is good. This sets up for no longer being in danger. Oh, you're so scary with your fireball. Oh, sir. Gonna have to go back to school and learn how to aim. Oh, you too, alright. I see. Grotto's archery and magic schools are not in their prime conditions as they once were, apparently. Alright. Do a little sword. Basically what's happening is Orson's taking the hits, Ford's getting the kills. It's a good day, really. Alright. I'm gonna move into position here for the next phase of the plan here. Operation Take the Throne. I will use the lance this time round here. Enemy phase. Yeah, I figured we'd attract that guy, but I'm not worried anymore. Not even a bit. This is why it's okay to have Orson up at the front. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over... Yes, I think I like this spot quite a lot. let Orson take the heat from now 2 guys. Because the Zonta figure isn't going to move from the throne at all. So all we have to do is just get people into position, and we'll be okay. That looks good. And the mage guy should... Yep, okay, so I guess he could still attack Ephraim. Technically, not worried about it. 15 health, though, is a little bit scary. I would rather take it at full health, but we shall see what happens. Shall see. I really thought he wasn't going to be in range. But I guess that's what happens when you use your brain to think and not your stomach. Yep. Okay, 7 damage is scary. 59 hit, however, less scary. And still hits. Alright, bud. Alright. This means Ephraim probably shouldn't go attack the guy on the throne, but I don't learn my lessons well. Ooh, alright. Alright, please hit. Alright, there we go. And another successful day on the field. So we're gonna send in... Let's see, what's your ranged attack? It's actually pretty bad. So we're gonna use the Killer Lance. He's actually quite strong. I might need a rethink on this. Hang on here. I have a sword. Yes, I do have a Steel Lance. Okay, Orson could take the fight. And if all else comes to fail, we've got Prince Ephraim. Do you truly think you could take us with those numbers? Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways! It's a miss, of course it is. Oh, double miss. Ford! You leveled up twice in your skill. Come on, man. Skill increases the accuracy in case it hasn't been explained before, which is a possibility. He is sitting on the throne, I get that, but... Come on, 66 to 71% and Orson gets a hit? Oh gosh. My life is ruined. Okay, well, I mean, they can take the hits. We didn't send in our weaker units, so I'm gonna leave them be as it is. I might have had to move. Yeah, because he's gonna heal. That's no problem. Yeah, attack the guy who's been missing you. Yep, that's expected. Ford! Ford, why? It's a rough day for you, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Why can't I move right here? Why can't I? Never. The horsies can. Maybe peasants can't, so that's a problem. But at least we do gain the advantage. Yeah. That's fine. We gain the advantage of cover and defense being here, so this increases our chances. Well, it's a good thing he's nearly dead. Alright. Go with the lance. Yep. Alright, there we go. That took a while. Lord Tiardo, it can't be. Were we merely pawns in this game of life that we call chess? Probably. Skill and defense. See? He gets defense. Alright. That's not enough to get to the throne. That's unfortunate. Gotta waste a turn, basically. See, I should have moved him. There we go. We've secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan. What a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto sent reinforcements so quickly. What should we do? We must escape. It's a noble idea. Oh, dragons. So, you've captured Renville, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation. I must say, I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Volter, the Moonstone of Grotto's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused no small amount of trouble. We reduced your wretched home of Rhaenus to ruin, and yet you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Rhaenus. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renville? Ha, patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee, and beg for your life. Show me how Rhaenys dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Walter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Walter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're going to knock you lads about a bit, and then make our way out of here. Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my rival knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are! Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go. And that's the end of that chapter. Actually made good time with that one. We'll go see what happens next time. It'll be chapter 6. Hope you're all having a good day. I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.